Hey guys, Baz86 here, back with you doing some more PGA Tour 2K25. Last time we left off, we won the Miller Championships quite comfortably, so because of that, I have boosted the difficulty of the opponents to Pro. It was on Pro Aim, so I'll put it to Pro and see how we get on with that today. So without further ado, let's get going and tee off on the first hole.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're north of the border this week, bringing you all the first-round action from the RBC Canadian Open. Hello, everyone. Thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. And Rich, before we get into all the action for this Canadian Open, just a few words on the wonderful St George's Country Club.
Boy, it's this is one of those places you love to come to. It's just one of those old school golf courses, over 100 years old, designed by the famous Stanley Thompson, right downtown, city of Toronto. But it's got such this old world feel about it. It wouldn't be so different than like a winged foot type golf course with that kind of setting. It's just old school, and when you come there, you know it. There's not a lot of modern things about it, and that's not saying anything bad about it. It's so old school that you're going to find penalizing rough. You're going to find small rock hard greens. You know that they're going to put a premium on pars. It's just one of those golf courses you can't wait to get to because you don't see them built like this anymore. It's such a treat to be at.
I think that showed that it's old school. This course is old school. Well, let's get down to it.
Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. And as we get into our coverage, Henny Koyak will be the one following this group today. Henny, there's word on the street that there's a rivalry that's been building between Justin Thomas and our featured player.
Our featured player better bring everything they have today to the golf course, because Justin Thomas loves nothing more than to win. This is going to be an incredibly tough matchup. Can this player handle it?
Well, that's good intel, Henny. Appreciate that. I'm interested to see how this player goes against Justin Thomas. This is his second shot.
I needed to get it up that hill.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. He's currently in a share of 12th place in this tournament. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Well struck. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Oh, that's left.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, I don't like that.
This one headed left.
And that was a bit of a misfire. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
It's all tied up currently, and it's all ahead of him.
Whew. Well, that's the way to play a bunker shot. Go straight at it. Okay, time to return to the action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This is a par putt. He finds himself in a share of 15th position. The first of our par threes at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
Ah.
The bunker. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. How close was that to going in? 8 feet to the cup.
An all-important putt for par.
Hey Ryan, how you doing, mate? See you on Formula One, man.
And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
I didn't know when you'd be coming on. Oh, are you? Oh, okay. I thought you were on. I thought you were on Formula One.
Nice out the rough here.
That was a beauty, right against the hole. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
I'll set up an 18 if you want. Or we could do some 2v2. That's gonna miss.
Ooh. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for par.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
The
fifth hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
I'll set up an 18 because you can only do 9 holes with 2v2. I'll set up a new stream, I think. Yeah, I'll set up a new stream. I'll see you in that one.